Saikia from Assam. I'll speak today regarding Ankia Bhaona, that means traditional drama of Assam. I at first thank Coconut Theatre, Chai-Wai Rangmanch, Lok Kalake Sang for calling me and inviting me and giving me opportunity to share my perception with you people regarding culture and identity of Assam people. Not only Assam, entire Northeast, because I am representing at present the Northeast, because I am asked to say regarding Ankia Bhaona, that is traditional play of Assam. It was created basing on the sentiment, basing on the people of entire Northeast and even Eastern India also. I especially, in very short, I'll tell what is Ankia Bhaona and later I say you in details. Ankia Bhaona, it is product of bhakti cult, whenever religious malpractices were prevalent in Assam and Eastern India. Even human sacrifices, even in animal and human sacrifices were occurred in temples and religion signs of Hinduism. Then some great preachers in medieval India were born. Ramanand, Kabir, Chaitanya Dev, Guru Nanak, and in South Basavo. In our Northeast India, our great saint Shankardeva was born to reform and purify our religion and to make Hinduism, to recover glory of Hinduism as it was. And for that purpose, for reformative purpose, Shankardeva preached bhakti movement. Bhakti means devotion. Devotion, that means through devotion we can attain, we can attain a supreme soul, we can attain the task of Lord Krishna. Bhakti, that means bhakti movement, is centering around Lord Krishna in North India and in Eastern India and in Northeast. And in South India, the bhakti movement was centering around Lord Shiva. Ankia Bhaona, traditional Bhaona, it is product of bhakti movement, because in that time people were very illiterate. They don't know what is wrong, what is right. To teach them, to make them understand easily, Shankardeva has taken innovative initiative, that is audio-visual medium. In that time, no other audio-visual medium except live play. What is live play? That is Ankia Bhaona. But it has lot of uniqueness in Ankia play. It is not exactly like ancient play, what is prevalent in ancient India. All plays were played in Deva Bhasha. Deva, that means divine language. It is the divine language. What is divine language? That is Sanskrit language. Common people won't understand Sanskrit language. Therefore, all plays became plays of very elite class. Therefore, common masses won't understand what message plays are giving me. Therefore, Shankardeva, in very unique way, from his unique intellect, he has created one language very newly, basing on some Eastern Indian languages. Name of that language is Brajavali. Brajavali is a mixture of Maithili, Odia, ancient Assamese, Bengali, and some dialects prevailing in entire Northeast India. And he has made that language of his drama. He has used that language in drama. Then all common masses came close to him and they're easily attracted to devotional cult, that means bhakti movement. And people have accepted simple divinity. Simple divinity means Shankardeva has tried to brought all classes of people under one divinity, one God. You have to worship one God, not many gods. That means Hindus has many gods and goddesses, but he has made our religious practices, our worshipping, very simplified way. Simplification of our ritual technique. That is the main theme of Bhakti cult or Bhakti movement or devotional movement. That is the main theme and main purpose, Ankia, traditional Bhaona. And that traditional Bhaona that is different from other plays in these days, because all the actors and actresses have delivered dialogue. But in other parts of India, so far I know, in medieval India, there only dance drama was prevalent and dialogue were very less. And their entry and exit, all actors, that is also very different kind of. Their entry and exit, their dialogue delivery, that is also very different. Completely dramatic, not like common people, their dialogue delivery. Suppose in Parijata Horono, Parijata, that means jasmine flower, it was abducted by Lord Krishna from heaven. Good evening everyone. It is abducted from heaven. There one monster, Narakasur, his character, he had come to snatch kingdom, that is heaven, kingdom of Indra. He came and threatened Indra. How he say? It is not exactly today's some evil people dominating or threatening somebody. That not like that. He has come and say, "Hello Indra, if you have valor and courage, then fight with me. Otherwise, abdicate throne for me. Narakasur, invincible king of Pragjyotis. Yo, fight or surrender." This types of technique he has used, and this types of language and this types of way of expression. And it is performed. This is very important topic. It is, I have to say that it's worth of saying also, is performed in open stage. I think in entire world, Shankardeva is the first person that he has built open elevated space, and there he performed his play. From all sides the stage were open, and it is popularly known as Namghar. Our religious place of Assam people is Namghar. Namghar is not only religious place, it is our center of society. It is our identity. It is part of our culture. Part of it is like blood of Assam people flowing through Namghar. That means Namghar is immersed in our mind. From Namghar, that is all posts are symmetrical. It is elevated. It is open from all the sides. And on eastern top of Namghar, one throne is altar is there, and Assamese it is called Singhasan. It is symmetrical. Four posts are there, and some pictures are painted on the architecture of altar, and that is Singhasan. There we keep Bhagavata. That is it is a Gothic style. This is conical shape also. It is very conical shape, and it is eastern part. And in west part, one drum is there. Drum, when we beat drum that means like this one. This is called we just call it is khol in Assamese. It is product of Indo-Tibetan culture. This is whenever Tibetan people migrated to Assam in 12th centuries, they have taken this kind of drum. It is a mixture of Aryan and Indo culture. This is mostly played in our Bhaona, that means in our drama. How it is played, I will tell you after some time. And in that means in Namghar, it is from west side. All actors enters. Whenever actor enters, there are some special footsteps are there. That means footstep. There's a music is Borgit. Of Bhaona's music is Borgit. Borgit is Bor, that means great. Git, that means song. That's a great song. What songs are written by our Saint Shankardeva or his main disciple Madhavdeva? These songs, devotional songs, are called Borgit. And other saints after Madhavdeva and Shankardeva, those are written, these are not called Borgit, because For respecting our great Guru, we call his creation, all creation, as Bargi. Yeah. Now after that, at the end of the drama, we say that conquer of right pupil, that is right person. That is actually not tragic scene. Ending is not tragic like modern drama. Ending is always killing of monster, killing of evil pupil, and winning of right person. That is the main story. It should be, and it is. Shankaradeva has written 7 dramas. It is called Ankia. By why it is called Ankia? Ankia actually, Ank that means it is act, and in drama also. Therefore it is drama. In Shankardeva's time, it is called Jatra that means journey, or Naat that means drama. But term of Bhaona has come after many years of Shankardeva. It is after many years of 100 years of Shankardeva, people have started to say Bhaona. Bhav that means in Assamese act, and Bhaona that means acting. Therefore, people say it Bhaona. Shankardeva, Assamese culture, Assamese people, and heighten our glory by propagating Bhaktikal and propagating Ankiana. Ankiana and Bhaktikal both are inseparable from each other. And Ankiana, it is much popularized, but at the beginning, Ankia was not live, it was mute. That means it is called Sihna Jatra. His first Ankia was Sihna, that means symbol, Jatra, that means journey, symbolic journey. On big clothes, Shankardeva has painted stories of heaven. Shankardeva has painted stories of heaven. 7 heavens, Sab Vaikuntha, that means 7 heavens he has painted, and he has depicted there and shown to illiterate people that Lord Krishna, all goddess, that means Lord Krishna residing here. These are here his eggs, this is heaven, and if you do good work, then you can attain divinity. These things you want to demonstrate in front of them through Sihna Jatra, through symbolic journey. But very interesting and very happy to say, but whenever he has inaugurated that mute theater, mute Sihna Jatra, 10,000 people were present in that day. How thinly populated in that time, but 10,000 people were present there. And Shankardeva, he has demonstrated, he has said, although that is in mute mood, although it is closed, but Shankardeva has delivered dialogue there. He has delivered dialogue of Krishna, how gently Krishna see, and how the ladies of Vrindavan, how they are threatened by monster monster Shankasur, how they are threatened. Whenever Shankasur enters in Vrindavan, then ladies of Vrindavan, we say gopis of Vrindavan, they're singing, Sevas, Sevas, Lord Bonamali coming, monster threatening us, O Lord Mohana, dispel monster. This is tune of Bhagavata. O monster, save us, save our life. Then monster, there are many arts, 9 arts, 9 ras, that means in that drama. Adi Vira Bhayanaka Varuna Vibhatsha. Terrible, odious, erotic, heroic, these are his main ras. And this is whenever Shankasur enters, that is odious. His laughing style. I'll kill gopis of Vrindavan. I'll take one of them, call Krishna. what Krishna can do. I don't care. This is common form of Raslila in Assam. This Raslila we call Keli Gopal. Keli, that means play. Gopal means another name of Lord Krishna. This is very juicy, very interesting and very attractive drama ever our great Saint Sankritavo has created. It is completely dance and song based drama and little dialogue there. And some heroic expression there, heroic expression that means suppose Ravana has kidnapped Sita, then Ravana has told Sita, "Hello Janaki, what do you think about me? I'm Lankesa, 10-headed ruler of Golden Lanka. My Lanka is situated among Assam. You have to fight to Lanka with me. My Lanka is situated among Assam. I don't fear Rama. I don't fear Rama." This kind of heroic expression and some erotic expression also there. When in Parijata Horana, whenever that Parijat flower, she said Lord Krishna has two wives, Satyabhama and Rukmini. Whenever Satyabhama was deprived from Parijat flower, then she was crying when very amorously she has approached Lord Krishna. She told Krishna, "Hello Lord, what wrong I have done to you? You have deprived me Parijat flower." Then Lord Krishna responded, "Oh my beloved, why are you worried so much? I had given Rukmini one branch of Parijat flower, but whole garden I will give you. Now let us fly to heaven. Let us fly to heaven." That is the story of Parijat flower. Then they proceeded to heaven, and in midway they have confronted with monster Narakasur, that king of Pragjyotis, and finally they reached heaven and defeated Indra and abducted, that is have taken Parijat flower and given to Satyabhama, and story ended. That is one story of one Ankia drama. And it is now all Ankias are done in Brajavali. Now it is evolution of time, with changing of time. Drama and Ankia is also changing. Now, although originally only Ankia is called one act play, Ankia means Ankia is called Bhaona. That means original Bhaona is Ankia Bhaona. But with changing of time, there we can say branch of Ankia, many Bhaonas have been created in Assam, basing on theme of Ankia, basing on dialogue on Ankia. There are, that means one Hazari Bhaona. Hazari, that means thousands people gather and they perform. It's called Hazari Bhaona. Hobo Hua Bhaona, that means you feast in at your home. It is in Upper Assam district, in Lakhimpur district. You Sobo Hua Bhaona. As people take feast, and that Bhaona is called Sobo Hua Bhaona. And one is called Bare Sohoria Bhaona. It is north bank of Assam. It is in Sunitpur district. Many people gather, and that means Bare, that means many, and Sohoria, that means city, with many cities gather, that is many people gather, and many Bhaonas simultaneously have been performed, and that is called Bare Sohoria Bhaona. But this Bhaona and Matribhasha Bhaona, Matribhasha, that means mother tongue. That means although in Brajavali Ankia was done, but people now do in mother tongue also. Therefore it's called Matribhasha Bhaona, but stories are the same. And lastly, a Bhaona Bhaona actually is performed in Brajauli and in Assamese language. But lastly, Bhaona is played in English language also. It is in 2018, first English Bhaona have been performed in New Delhi under Prajanma Unmesh, that is a famous socio-cultural organization of Assam. They have performed first English Bhaona, that Keli Gopala and Udduk Parva of Mahabharata. Udduk Parva, that means word of effort, that means word preparation. That it is that Udduk Parva, it's come before word, that is word preparation, both are performed. Fortunately, I was director of that Bhaona, and their coordinator of the Bhaona, that's first English Bhaona coordinator, was Mrs. Giti Malika Boiddo and Mrs. Giri Malika Saikia. They were coordinator and they have organized that innovative Bhaona for the first time from Assam, and people wholeheartedly accepted. And now Ankia is played in English language also. And therefore, initially that Bhaona was played for 3 and 4 hours. Now it has been made short. And I'll say now about the orchestra of the Bhaona. Before playing of Bhaona, orchestra has been performed. Orchestra is mainly khol and tal. Tal, that means this is cymbal. That is idiophonic instrument. Idiophonic. This is made of brass metal. It is all the saints, all the religious gurus of Assam, all plays their devotional playing that this is tal. This is who plays this tal, this cymbal. He is called Gayan. Gayan, that means singer. He plays tal and sing, that is Gayan. And this khol, he is called Bayan. Bayan. This is orchestra, and both synchronizing their beating, and with their beating, that rocks, that means all the tunes or all the musics are of Borgi. Borgito, previously I have told that great song of Saint Shankardeva. And Borgito, actually, that is also very unique. Our Indian songs are either Karnataki or Hindustani. South Indian and North India. In South India, Karnataki, and it is Carnatic, that means, and in North India it is Hindustani. But it is neither Carnataki nor Hindustani. There are some local influence also there, some Tibetan influence also there. Because lots of Tibetan people have migrated to Assam during 12th, 11th century. Therefore, obviously, simultaneously, they have lot of influence on us. And for example, that is our khol is there. That means a lot of contribution they have for developing this drum to this position, to this time. Okay, and now orchestra plays in very beautiful mode. It is actually one kind of exercise also, one type of physiotherapy also. Name of the orchestras also Bird Hemali, Shodu Hemali. Bird Hemali, that means great playing. Whenever great play, they rotate the drum over their head. That is Bird Hemali. Shodu Hemali, that means they rotate the drum on their waist. That is Shodu Hemali. And after that, in very short, I am just saying you. After that, entry of Sutradhara. Sutradhara, that means narrator. Narrator, actually, no other drama in India there was narrator. That is the first creation of our great saint Shankardeva. Narrator, that means what is happening, what is going to happen. Narrator describes everything. That means you can say his director also. He is keeping his thread and he's rotating his finger and directing all the actors. Sutradhari, that means sutra, that means his dhari, that means keeping his thread, therefore is called Sutradhari. It is in 20th century, German dramatist Bertolt Brecht he has used narrator. In London also, in West also, in Shakespeare also has not used narrator. In Greek drama, slightly shadow. Some scholars say that narrator type character may be there, but not it is conspicuous or not very forceful like narrator of Assam of Shankardeva. Whenever after finishing up orchestra, narrator enters into the stage. Narrator first say Nandi. Nandi, that means it is praying of Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord, that means Lord Krishna. He praises Supreme Lord that without you we are nothing. Therefore, please pray us, please brace us, nullify our sin, forgive us for our sin, blessing us, shower your blessing over us. These things, Nandi, he sings in musical pattern, in dancing pattern. And after praying ode to God, he says the stories of the drama. After saying stories of the drama, then Lord Krishna, that means Lord of universe, that is Lord Krishna, Lord of universe, enter in the stage. And his entering music also different. It is not music like of others. Lord Krishna entering music is different. Whenever he's entering, Avatar Lord Krishna entering the stage, his anklet and necklace roaming in air, his anklet is emitting gems, and he always wears yellow clothes, and one crown he wears, and his dress is also different, and feathers of cock also sometime in crown he takes, and in slight in gentle dancing mood he enters into this stage. After his entry, all actors and actresses enters. Initially, in Bhaona, all are male actors, but now, with changing of times, some female actors also participate. But moreover, in all places, female actor nowadays participate, except some few places. And after that all actresses, whenever they enter in musical tune, not they enter in general footstep. In that, according to tune of great song Bhagavata, they enter, and they are fighting scene also, they are sorrow scene also, and sorrow scene also. They are in like modern drama, actor actresses don't cry. They have some tune, some grammatical tune. In that grammatical tune, they have to cry, "Oh my Lord, where are you? Please come, save me, I'm in danger." Like that, some tune that is called Bilap, Payar. Bilap, that is weeping mood. Whenever you weeping, that is called Bilap. And whenever you that long tune, just crying in long tune, that is called Madhauli. That is a lot of tunes are in there. All are coming from great song, that is Bhagavata. Now, in monasteries, now we say Satra in monasteries and in Namghars, these are played. In general stage, Ankia Bhaona is not played. In monasteries and in Namghar. In Shankardeva times, near his religious shrine, that means near his religious place in Bordwa or in some other places also, some houses are built up. In course of time, in time of Madhavdeva, his famous disciple, great disciple, and these are called Satra. There some disciple lives also there, and their Namghor also presented, built up near residential building. Residential building is Satra, and their Namghor is also built up. That means, therefore, it is called Satra. And he has devising, Shankardeva has invented devising a dance form also. Sangeet Natak Academy, Government of India, has approved that dance form also, recognized this dance form also. That is officially called Satriya dance. But it is actually Sankari Nitra, because Shankardeva has created that dance, but it is preserved, it is practiced in Satra and Namghor. Therefore, some people say it Satriya, but it is actually Sankari Nitra. And now, there strict dress code in Bhaona, and in Gayan Bayan, in orchestra also, and dress code there. In Sutradhari also, dress code there. First of all, I tell you regarding turban. I am wearing this turban. This is symbol of Assamese people. This is our formal dress. This is called pag. This is, we have influence of Ahom kingdom also. Ahom kingdom, that means monarch of medieval India. They have own pag also. In North India also, people have own pag also. It is neither North Indian pag nor this is Tibetan pag. This is developed this indigenously. We have developed this pag also. This pag in our formal occasion, we always use this pag. And whenever that all the kings enter, all the kings wears, they take selling. This is called selling. This is cloth, white long cloths. This is called selling. Gayan Bayan, that means our orchestra, our kings, that means King Yudhishthira or any king, King Duryodhana, all the kings take this one. Selling, this is turban, and this is Assamese gamosa. This is the flowery embroidered, that is called gamosa, that is Assamese towel. These things are our very essential socially to attend social custom. And Gayan Bayan, that means uses these things. And I'll say now, influence of Bhaona in modern Assam. Many professional class were born out of Bhaona, because some people have prepared dresses. That became profession of Assam, preparing dresses for Bhaona. And preparing fireworks, that means ammunition. Whenever any monster, any evil character comes, we light twilight, or some powder like twilight, we just fire. And this class is called Khanikar. That means he is builder of these things for Bhaona. That's called Khanikar class. And who plays drums, he is called Bayan. That class was also created. That title is even created, even has been established. Who has played cymbal, that is called Gayan. And social, we have some social influence also. We have social influence, social class are created. I say you that one class, that means one class is what is called, that is Namghariya. That means he is in search of Namghar. It is sometimes hereditary also, sometimes assemblies also of royal people appoint someone as Namghariya. It is like his job also. And that is it is some that is like ambassador. That means he inform door to doors. It is Gayan Bora. That means in our villages, one person, his name is Gayan Bora. He's like our ambassador. Inform all the people regarding happenings of the villages, to inform what is going to happen in villages. That is the Gayan Bora. That is, lot of social impact is also there. Nobody can deny it. And In royal places also, Bhaona has been played in honor of somebody. In during Ahom kingdom also, Bhaona has been played and king invited Sankradeva to play Bhaona in honor of somebody. Now, the language Brajavali, people are saying now Assamese mixed Brajavali, language is simplified in Bhaona. Then people can understand and accept, because language has been used before 500 years ago. That language people now can't accept or may not get taste or have not been very familiar to that language. Therefore, language has been changing. It has been acclimatizing. It is changing. It has been acclimatized with changing situation. And now this means I'll say about that is how people are taking this Bhaona and how people are just performing is in Bhaona and how it is influencing in a Bhaktikal in Bhaona. Bhaona has been performed across all classes of Assam people. He may not be included in Bhaktikal or may not be included in Bhakti movement. That doesn't mean that you are performing Bhaona, you are following all the norms and rituals of Bhakti movements. And that means it is like became backbone of our Assamese culture. And whenever there are seven elements of Ankia Bhaona. It is one headgear, that means what you wear in head, your costume, firework, that means whenever characters enter, I told you that what kind of fireworks we prepare, that is one element, and one dialogue delivery, one stage and accessories. These are elements of Bhaona. But nowadays, in modern era, in modern days also, Bhaona has been performed. But whenever we perform in modern stage, then actor and actresses, we can't see from the both sides, and one monikut, that means one singhasan has been artificial, that means our altar has been artificially erected on the stage. Whenever English Bhaona has been performed in abroad, then these rules are followed. Artificial altar has been erected on the east side of the stage. And that means regarding the dress code, suppose one ascetic, one saint is coming, he comes with saffron colors. With saffron colors, he comes. Now, that means whenever that means it is dialogue is delivered in Bhaona, it is delivered sometime in modern type also. Suppose you became very shocked, and you are very angry. Previously, in same tune, dialogue were delivered. Suppose whenever Lord Krishna has obstructed the path of Shishupala, that means he has intended to marry goddess Rukmini in Rukmini Haran, one of greatest play of Sankradeva. Lord Krishna obstructed his path. Then Shishupala became very angry and he tried to insult Krishna. But that is today's in very modern expression. Shishupala rule has been played. How Shishupala has said, I tell you. Allah Krishna, what do you think about yourself? Allah King Bhismaka. Bhismaka, that means father of Rukmini. He was very pious king and he was praising Lord Krishna and he wanted to give his daughter to Lord Krishna, betrothed his daughter to Lord Krishna. But Shishupala has intention to marry her. Then that Shishupala has told Bhishmako, pious King Bhishmako, you are glorifying Krishna. What do you think about Krishna? As if I don't know about him. He has lifted hill of Govardhan. What bravery he has shown! He has broken Arjuna trees. As if I don't know rotten Arjuna trees can be broken by anybody. He has killed monstrous Putana. What bravery he has shown by killing a woman. No, never. I never ever bow down before Krishna. I never concern before you. I'll definitely marry Rukmini. This types of dialogue in loud voice actor delivers, but although it is little bit different from this is modern drama. Finally, I tell you, Shankardeva has immortalized our culture. He has heightened our glory. And okay, what kind of themes used in Ankiana folk form? Okay, theme that means all are taken from Bhagavata Purana. That means Shankardeva's Ankia theme are taken or are written from Bhagavata Purana. It is written by Vedavyas, and all the drama except Ram Vijay drama, that Ankia drama, Ram Vijay, that means victory of Lord Ram, that is taken from Ramayana, but others are taken from Bhagavata Purana. All the themes are, one I have told you, that Ras Leela, one victory of Lord Ram, one Parijat Haran, that means abduction of jasmine flower Parijat, and one is from that was Rukmini Haran. It is also has been taken from Bhagavata Purana, and that is actually it is Ankias are music based. Although there is dialogue, previously it was very music based. In Bhagavata, straightforward 36 ragas are there, but admixture of many ragas there, and he has mixed many ragas, and he has after mixing he has created 2-3 more ragas, but plainly all 36 ragas have been applied. In one Bhagavata there may be 2-3 ragas. And anything if you have asked, just you can ask me. And previously regarding Bhaona, and one thing I tell you, that means before starting of Bhaona, one Arya is there. Arya, that means lighting of non-line lights in arc pattern. In arc pattern, we enlightening 9 lights there, 9 candles there. That means we have 9 kind of devotion that is shown there. That means small, that means remembering, dedication of oneself. That is the final devotion. That is our final devotion. Okay. There is, I will reply you. There is 9 kind of devotion there. That is, whenever actor comes, he will enter in divinity, in spirituality. Whenever cross the light, he will wear kapur, that means curtain. Curtain is removed. White curtain is removed. That is called wear kapur. In Assamese, that is curtain. And that is Arya. When through Arya, under the Arya, curved light, whenever actor enters, he attains spirituality. He is not in earthly mood. He is not in art. All are in attain spirituality, and that has been shown symbolically through Arya. Actually, it is live performance. Actually, there it is now evoluted. That means it is now present from this whole and this instrument. Mr. Badi Singh ji has asked me question that what are the other musical instruments have been used in play, in Ankia play. Yes, that is bamboo flute is used. Bamboo flute is used. One tabla is used. Tabla is also membranophonic instrument. That is played by hand and by this leader made of leader, just like this is coal. It is membrane, but it is played on membrane. That therefore that is musical instrument, idiophonic instrument. That means those instruments are played by striking with each other, like cymbals. That's cymbals. It is played by striking each other. This is idiophonic instrument. This is membranophonic instrument. That is that coal is membranophonic instrument. That is used by striking by hand. It is strike on membrane. That therefore it is called membranophonic instrument. Like that tabla also. And flute. That's a bamboo flute. Bamboo flute is used in there. They are the major musical instrument, and some other instrument they are extinct also. We have not seen. There are some tribal instrument because lot of tribal influence is there in Ankia Bhaona. Because suppose this Prague has tribal influence. We are taking that is one slang is there like this cloth. This is also tribal influence because all the tribal kings of Assam has taken these slangs. This is of tribal influence. And color of flower cloths, various colors in use in Bhaona in play, yellow, pink, and these are tribal people. Their favorite colors. That means Boro people, Karbi people. They have used this color and they have lot of influence of Bhaona. Sagarji have asked me how many rules play by Sutradhar in Ankiana. Sutradhar play only one rule. Sutra is Sutra. He can't play multiple rules. He say dialogue of all characters. Dialogue, that means what happened after one scene. He demonstrate that. He say people that this is happening, and after this Lord Krishna will enter or Sita is going to abducted. That something name of God, all people listen and hear. This is common dialogue of Sutra. Something name of Lord, you listen and hear. Dekho hunnaho nirantare haribulla hari. Something name of God, listen and hear that what is going to happen. Hello people, listen and hear. This is common dialogue in after all scenes. You that something name of God sutra that you will say. And after finish of the Bhaona that I have forgot to tell you, finishing also in different tune and different special rag, you have to finish our drama abruptly on stage, on in living mood. Whenever life was going on, then you can't end our drama. Ending, it is Kharman rag. Kharman tune you have to apply. That means after defeat of monster, after defeat of demolition of monster, actually play has been ended. And there all actor, actresses, sutradhari and orchestra come together, and they come in front of our altar Singhasan, and they will play. And Kalyan Kharman, Kalyan, that means benefit, good. And that main theme or main theme of that prayer is fortunately I have translated it in English whenever English Bhaona has been performed in Moscow and Dubai, and foreign people were very much amazed and very well interested, singing our devotional mood and devotional expression whenever we are singing Kalyan Kharman. I am not singer, but in words I'll tell you. nullify our sin. O Lord, nullify our sin. Forgive our sin. Bless our blessing on us. We are nothing in front of you. Again and again, again and again, give us strength, give us energy, vitalize us, energize us, that we can pray you. We love you. We respect you. We expect you, your blessing. We love your benevolence. We always want your benevolence. Show us your benevolence. You are Supreme Lord. You are Almighty. You are us. You are in our heart. Oh Lord, we love us. We love us. This is Kollan Tharman, and this is in special rag you have to sing, not exactly in this tune. And that playing drama also in special rag. Gayan, and only one Gayan and one Bayan, they stand beside the actor and actresses. They play the khols and tals, drums and cymbals, and we all sit down and we all kneel down, not sit down. We kneel down and we pray in front of altar. After that, Bhaona has been virtually ended. But one ritual remain there after that also. After next day, one small religious function has been performed that is called Prathoni. After that 100% that Bhaona has been ended. There's a lot of formalities, all of rule regulation to perform a Bhaona. Therefore, Bhaona has been uniting our society religiously, sociologically from rule and regulation, uniting us socially. Okay. Mandar Patilji, he is asking, is there any reference of Bhagavata Gita in Ankiana's performance? Yes. It is Bhagavad Gita. It is prevalent. That means the trickery of Lord Krishna, teachings of Lord Krishna, and the truth that remain until end of her life. That is prevalent. The teachings of Bhagavad Gita is in Ankia Bhaona. It is, that means, the trickery of Lord Krishna, his diplomacy. Generally, that reference always come. Lord Krishna remaining in smiling face always. He never became very angry. And that reference has been told by pious actor to evil actors. That means, like pious king Bhishmaka has told to Sisupala, you don't know, hello Sisupal, you don't know Lord Krishna. He has owned Kurukshetra. He has killed mighty Kaurava. They have 100 brothers. Pandava had only 5 brothers, but he has taken side of Pandava. How you can expect to defeat Krishna? We have to pray him always. He is our supreme soul. This kind of references generally seen in between dialogues of dialogue in Ankia. And Ankia actually nowadays, that means that the outcome of Ankia, that means now all the dramas, Bhaonas are plays, all are not called Ankia because these are not written by our Saint Shankardeva. Nowadays, all are equally played, not only Ankia. Suppose that is dramas of Mahabharata, and these are not called Ankia. That's why some local scholars, many people, they write, but these are not called, but these are called Bhaona. And term of the Bhaona, it came after Shankardeva. Shankardeva has not termed it as Bhaona, not named it as Bhaona. Shankardeva has told it Jatra or Naat, like that. But Bhaona name come after that. Now, if that means Assam, actually there are a lot of influence in Bhaona because Assam has lot of tribes, sects and creeds. It is like miniature India. there is no so much tribes and castes and creeds in Assam. There is no such and castes and creeds in other states like Assam. Because there is more than thousands of tribes, castes and creeds, it is equivalent to mini India. Badi Singh ji asks me, what is Gayan Bayan? Musical duo which is used in Ankiana performance. Very nice question. It is combination of Gayan and Bayan. Gayan, that means who are singing, singer with tal, singer with cymbal. That is Gayan. Bayan, that means player of drum. The Bayan dances in Bod Hemali. His dances very aerobic smooth. In modern day, in reference, I tell you one thing. Nowadays, people are attracted to physiotherapy, yoga. In that time, in 15th century, Shankardeva has instructed his disciple to do yoga. Whenever you learn that is drum, then you have to learn yoga also. If this skin had been big, I have shown you how physiotherapy has been included in our play. All movements, all parts of body you have to movement. You twist your waist, you twist your legs, you have to jump, you have to raise your hand taking these drums in your hand. That is very attractive in singing also. That is Gayan Bayan. Both are equally played with singing. Then Suttradhari remain static. After that Suttradhari comes. First Gayan Bayan in ancient Ram in previous time. After 2 hours, Gayan Bayan had been performed. Vijay ji asking me, sir, can you perform Ankiana with modern instrument? Yes, definitely I'm very dynamic person. There is no any rule in Shankardeva text. Shankardeva has not instructed anybody that you have to perform Bhaona only in this language itself. No, not at all. And Shankardeva has not instructed anybody that these are musical instruments you have to use in Bhaona. No, you can. Culture in sensing. Shankardeva is our foundation. On that foundation we are standing. We have to heighten our glory more and more, more and more. Because pop song was not created in medieval India, in West also. Now pop song is also created. I remember one thing whenever I mention the name of pop. Shankardeva has written pop in that time itself with his musical theme also. Because Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Hari. Jaya Jaya Ram, that means victory, victory, Lord Ram, victory, victory, Hari. That very speedily our Gayan sing Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Hari. Victory, victory, Lord Krishna, victory, victory, Lord Ram. That is one kind of pop song Shankardeva has said in 15th century. You just see how superior musician he was in that time also. One asks me why it's called one-act drama. Actually, one-act drama, it is not all people accept it as one-act drama. Anka means drama. Ankia, from Anka that words come Ankia. It may not be one-act play because there are many acts are there. There is many acts. In Rukmini Haran, this is a long drama. Parijat Haran is a long drama. There is many acts are there, not only one act. Suttradhari divides the acts. Suttradhari interferes and he explains the acts. There are many acts, that is not one act. Shankardeva used the term Anka or Naat or drama. Therefore, it is called Ankia. And some scholars say it is one act, some scholars say this. Therefore, I think it is not one act play, so far I know. And where I perform, I also perform not like one act. I have directed Ankiana in many places in India and abroad also. But I have not directed it as one act play, therefore it is full-fledged drama. In Assam also, still today it is played full-fledged drama. And other dramas in Assam, other traditional Bhaonas in Assam, played like this. These are not one-act play. Okay. Second question, some Bhavesh Jainji saying me, can you perform a short part of Ankiana? Okay, I'll perform. But, okay, let me perform. After I say, where Shankardeva has got ingredient of Ankia Bhaona, how it has been formed, what was before Ankia in India, that I tell you. That performance, that means I have previously performed, that is the same kind of performance. I'll say one dialogue is Dordhana. In Kapot Nidda, Kapot, that means hypocritical sleeping. Whenever Pandava, after 13 years of exile, they came back to Hastinapur and Indraprastha. Indraprastha was kingdom of Pandava, Hastinapur was kingdom of Kaurava. And they have asked for their part of land. But King Duryodhana and blind King Dhritarashtra refused to give them part of their kingdom. Then war became very imminent. That famous war Kurukshetra, holy war, that Kurukshetra is situated in Haryana. In that scene, that Krishna involuntarily entered the scene and he has told King Duryodhana and his best friend Gandhivahallar Arjuna that I'll help anybody whom I see at first in morning. Then Krishna hypocritically was sleeping. Duryodhana has come first, Arjuna come later, but hypocritically he has deceived Kaurava, means Duryodhana, evil force of Mahabharata, and he has helped Arjuna, and therefore it's called hypocritical sleeping. And dear Duryodhana has told Krishna, hello Krishna, I came before Arjuna. Hypocritically you have opened your eyes and have taken side of Arjuna. You have neglected my presence talking with Arjuna. You don't know who am I. I'm not milkman Krishna. Krishna is called milkman because he was born and brought up at the home of Nanda in near Gokula in UP, near Mathura. He was born and brought up by milkman, therefore he is insulted by Duryodhana, saying as milkman. I'm not milkman Duryodhana. I'm King Duryodhana, not milkman Krishna. I don't want your help. Take Arjuna with you. What Arjuna can do in war? Denying enemy, accepting war, lend to Pandava. Never, ever, never. War became imminent between us. I order everybody to be prepared for war, holy war, Kurukshetra. This is dialogue, proudly King Duryodhana. This kind of dialogue Duryodhana delivered in very oblique view. And there, there's this question, I'll reply after just 1 minute. One thing I'll say you. It is very rhymatic and very poetic creation. Some dialogue are very beautiful poetic creation. One scene is there, that is description of beauty of a beautiful lady. That means goddess, evil monster describing his beauty. How great poet was Shankardeva. He was one of the greatest poet actually. After hearing this, listening this, you can assess his quality of the poetry. Beauty of a lady. Hello, you are conglomerate of beauty. Beauty of rare varieties. Your gentle pace, your moving, two eyes illuminated on your face. Your moving on your ankles, moving on your back sleeves. moving on your bracelet, duck swimming in the lake. Moving of bracelet and necklace, Shankardeva compares with duck swimming in lake. Two eyes illuminated on your face, your oblique glance. Five arrows of Cupid King, as if I am singing. Five arrows of Cupid King. How sweet and how amorous these dialogues are. This is erotic ras, Singar ras of Sankardeva. This is erotic. Okay. Mandiraji, why marks are important ingredient of Bhaona? Okay. Marks are used in Bhaona. Actually, it was very prevalent in ancient time. People have no idea how are our demon, how are our goddess, how are our angels. Therefore, by marks, we make them understand that Ravana has 10 heads. Ravana was a scholar person. 10 head equal to 1 head. That means he has capacity of a scholar of 10 heads. Therefore, 10 head is displayed whenever Ravana character is played. And master in Keligopal Sankhasur, that is, one marks is presented there. And that marks is presented because people have idea that this kind of character is a Sankhasur or monster is there. But nowadays in modern time, people prefer less marks. But in fame of Bhaona, if you have to show somewhere, people sometimes demand that we want that Bhaona of medieval period that as Sankardeva has created, then we can do that. We can show marks, and in some monasteries of Assam, in Barpeta and Majuli and his birthplace Bordwa, and still now marks preparing men are available, and that became a profession also. That is economic influence of our Bhaona mark preparation. That is economic influence of our Bhaona. One person, Patilji, asks me, what is Bard Hemali and Surud Hemali? That is part of orchestra. It is various moods of praying God, praying our supreme soul, Lord Krishna. It is arati, the piece in temple before deity, before goddess, before altar. We dancing prayer we do in temples in North India and South India. That is called arati. Like that, this is dancing our pray, and in dancing is very aerobic mode, in physiotherapeutic mode. That is good for our health also. And Bard Hemali, that means slide dancing. That means slide dancing. That means it is in low mood, low rhythmic. And Bard Hemali, it is highly rhythmic. That means complete dancing mode, standing mode. Gohar Hemali also is there. Gohar Hemali is sitting mode. You are praying devotional song in sitting mode. That is Gohar Hemali. There is a lot of Dhemalis are there. Dhemali that means play, and Bard Hemali, and last one is Bard Hemali. Yes, Bard Hemali, Sorud Hemali, that means small Hemali. These things. And if anything more, let me see if anything question is there. Okay, I think you have enjoyed my session. Arup Saikia from Assam. I'll come again if I get time again to you. I think I thank all my viewers that I got opportunity to share my perception. And I finally thank Chai-Wai Rangmanch, Lok Kala Ke Sang, and they have given me this platform, Chai-Wai Rangmanch Lok, 2 session Lok Kala Ke Sang. Until then, let me say goodbye. Thank you everyone. Namaste. Thank you.